Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Gruss here, back from MBR Starcast with some live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Playing my buddy, I guess you could call him my best friend, Nasus in the top lane. So we'll see what we can get up to. Generally, we end in success. A few fatalities along the way. As Nasus says, he walks behind none. He just sounds so deep. I have every skin for Nasus, and I was a big fan of the right K9 was nice because it was sort of, you know, a special one and not many people had it unless you went to packs. I actually bought mine through eBay as I was a big fan of Nasus, and it was only like £6 or £7, which is pretty similar price to what you pay for a skin on here anyway. And then he's got some other basic ones like his Galactic one. I really like his Dread Knight one. That was actually my favourite. Dread Knight, that was the badger. Looked really cool. And then obviously they made the reworked Nasus and he just looked even more fucking cooler. But the Infernal Nasus skin, spending so much money on it makes me want to use it. But just how cool, like just the effects, and like he gets 3 heads when he ultimates, and like this, just the animation here. How cool is that? He's just a beast. But he is not necessarily the beast. He's kind of like a little puppy dog at the start of the game. But if we're allowed to free farm, I'm sure you guys know what's going to go down. Against Singe, we should be able to free farm. Nautilus, Singe, they're quite a strong gank, but I'm hoping that with Singe's poison, he's going to push the lane. Singe was platinum last season, gold one this season. Everyone's gold or higher on the team with Lucian platinum 2 and a diamond prom. Whilst I have... we have to similar to be honest. So Lee Sin's diamond, and Braum and Lucian were both plat last season. So. But anyway, leagues don't really mean anything. It's kind of nice to see who's in your game. Like the other day when I had the challenger one of my against me, I couldn't believe it. The game where I had actually support and I never do support. And my AD carry goes AFK and they have a challenger on their team. If I was anything, he was the jungler. If I was even in mid lane, I'd just been in his jungle all game, just trying to kill him, just so I could say I killed a challenger. I come close with Braum. It was the first time playing him, and we were doing well in the bot lane, but the challenger that he was playing, Zed, got really... oh, that was a fail. Got really fed and just the AD carry went AFK, I don't know why. Oh my fucking... oh, Nasus. What is going on? Dear me. He is not a happy puppy at the moment. Well, that's not too good. We're going to have to auto-attack this bad boy. So we're pretty much level 2, same time around. He hasn't actually used too much poison. He does have the flash there, so we really don't want to trade with him. Oh, I'm going to miss that minion there. Kind of got a bit nervous when he come a little bit close to me then, and I auto-attacked the minion by accident. Oh my god, what the fuck, Nasus? Oh, yeah, really? He is being a bad puppy at the moment. He is. He won't. I'm not gonna give him a ball at this rate. This is bad, Nasus. He needs to be told. Deary me. Oh my god, go away, Singe. I swear it's Singe. He's hacking Nasus. He's got like a little dog whistle and he's calling me over with it. Yes, that's no good. So Lee Sin is coming up, but it has been warded though. I should have told him that really. That was probably me being a bit too lazy to actually type. Because I just wasted Lee Sin's time then. And I knew it, that's why I didn't even bother withering. That was pretty stupid, or not stupid, well, it was stupid really. I've wasted Diamond's Lee Sin's time. I can't be doing stuff like that. He is determined to come here though. So let's see. There's so many fucking minions here. I don't know if this is a good thing or what. Look, the amount of minions here is just crazy. Fuck this shit. Fuck Singe. I just have... there's too many minions to be wasted here. I really wish he never come because he's now just pushed the lane against me as well. Which just sucks even more. Like, and he's took half my minions and pushed away. But, oh, that was really annoying. Nasus does not like me today. For nothing. He would burn his ghost, but ghost is such a short cooldown it comes off anyway. I don't know why he was so determined to make a kill happen here. I just hate it when I play Nasus. I don't want, you know, Sin's just Sin. Just gonna be hard enough killing him anyway. Let alone as a little Nasus. So. A bit annoyed really, because we've missed quite a few minions that I shouldn't have missed, which means, you know, we are level, which is a good thing, but Singe isn't really a champion that stops you from farming a great deal. He's going to be a bit annoying, but once we get some... Like, these minions either just die so quickly, or Nasus is just so slow. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, the amount of Qs that have been wasted this game, I don't even understand why. I literally could cry at the moment. This is pretty damn... this is painful. Just the amount of Qs wasted and the amount of minions that have just not gone to a good home in Nasus' Siphon Strike collection. It's painful. Well, luckily I'm keeping up in CS with him. And we're not too far behind anyone else in the game, but it's painful how bad, you know, I've missed a good 10-15 minions, easily 5 Q stacks which have just gone horribly wrong because the minions like died and or I've accidentally auto attacked it and blah blah blah. But against Singe, this is just like a really simple kind of farm lane, unless anyone makes a mistake, and you know, mainly me at this moment is going to be to make the mistake because, you know, I can't do any damage to Singe, so if he makes a mistake he's just going to get away. Whilst if I make a mistake, you know, he could poison me up quite bad, but it's cool. He's taking quite a lot of damage from the actual minions here. And the main thing is, it's just safe around here. We got no Nautilus worries. Will slow me down getting my... will slow me down... What am I trying to say? Getting my Triforce. Or I'm either going for Triforce or Iceborne Golem. I might go for the... I've recently tried out the Triforce in one game. Every game that's probably ever been uploaded to my channel of Nasus has always been the Iceborne Gauntlet, because I'm a massive fan of it because of the slow, and I think that's just AP. But I actually tried the Iceborne out about 2 nights ago, and it was really nice. I was quite surprised. I don't know if they made some changes to it, but I could actually regret doing that. I didn't want the the turret to attack the big one, so I was trying to queue it, and I knew he would fling me into his minions and they would all attack me, and it would been pretty painful, but it was worth it to make sure that we... Oh, fuck you, Nasus. It was worth it to make sure we got the big one. That's a nice turret hit for him to take. He's only onto pots now. He does have 3 pots there in all fairness, but at the end of the day, our CS is actually behind him now because it's gone under the turret a little bit, and I've missed just so many which I shouldn't have missed. It's just that's just how it is. I've just cocked up at the start through trying to get some minions, and then because I didn't get those minions, it's kind of just been a downward spiral, and it's pretty notable because I could probably have about, I'd say, another 20 stacks maybe on my... Oh, it's going to hit Singed again. This is a good game. We might not even actually yet... that was nice. That was really nice. We made him ghost and we didn't even have to burn a summoner, to be honest, for that, so... That was cool. Could even potentially kill him. It'd be really crazy. Such a pussy hole. Could have probably waited a little bit longer, but Nautilus has gone mid anyway. Kind of want to save my Q for him, but no. At the same time, I know I probably actually won't get him though. That's the issue. Plus the waves now going against me. I just don't have the mana. We were so close to killing him, to be honest. For what it was, considering we have no items, you know, it was a good job. I could Q him, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to kill him. Not now. There was a small little window. I think had I flashed straight away when Nautilus was here, then I probably could have killed him at that point. But now it's not that I'm too low. I just don't have enough mana really to do anything successfully. So a bit worried about my LeBlanc because she's getting beaten by Lulu. Oh, that was... Didn't mean to do that, but it was reasonably damaged. We've got a nice amount of gold. CS wise, we're very similar. He's run TP as well, so... Oh, that's so annoying. Over judging my Q stats because I'm used to it being a little bit higher. But sometimes then, you know, you have games where you get punished with it. And Singe has kind of punished me a little bit. You know, he has scared me off some minions, but the majority of minions, that's not what's cost me to fall behind in farm to him. What's cost me is just pure bad farming by me, just being like going for a minion and it goes wrong and blah blah blah. But anyway, nevertheless, we're pretty much even, which is a good thing. He's gone for his catalyst, so we want to look to get some magic resistance to deal with that. Boots, I think it's going to come in quite handy just for any ganks and get some pots and a ward. I may just walk up in the lane and see what happens. I may decide to burn TP in a second, but hopefully he carries on pushing because it's nice to have TP up with his TP down. know, I can make a TP play like right here, right now, if I really wanted to. But to be honest, I think my team. Oh fuck it! I should have TP'd a lot longer ago, really, shouldn't I? I should have come in a lot sooner. I was really, I should have come in a lot sooner. I thought my bot lane was kind of fucking them up, and I was like, fuck it. Is he gonna stay around? Fuck him. Oh my god, my Q does no damage or what? Fucking minions. It was probably a bit silly actually going for him then, because I knew he was always going to run away. He'd have been an absolute brain dead for him to actually have stayed like that. I lose a lot of minions to Singe because of this now, but at the same time, it's... I don't know, it's not the end of the world. It'd be really bad if Lee Sin was to die now, but to be honest, I kind of traded that for the kill. To be honest, I would have been able to make it a double kill had I actually been had I been so brain dead and like actually fucking just decided TP. I was kind of toying with the idea because I knew Singe was pushing and pushing. I think that was even coming out in English, because he was pushing. I didn't want to lose the minions to the turret. I didn't want him to do the turret damage, which wasn't too bad because Lee Sin kind of showed up. But obviously now I've just got a 20 CS deficit against him, which is not terrible because, you know, I'm Nasus still and I'm going to get stronger, but it's a bit annoying. But we do pick up a Q, I guess, which is the equivalent of that sort of pickup. Oh shit. LeBlanc is not even reacting. Like, she didn't even come over for the blue buff, so... It's just meaning that I lose minions here, which I don't want to actually lose these minions. And LeBlanc's actually getting ganked now, so... This is really painful. And she even died. I didn't understand what she was doing. If she just come for a fucking blue buff, then she would have never died. I don't understand what's going on. Fucking LeBlanc. I lost so many minions because of that. Behind as it is, let alone because of that. Who had LeBlanc actually come over to her blue in the first place, then she would have got it. But because she didn't, Lee Sin hesitated, which meant Singe then come over, and then she even died in the flipping mid because of it anyway. So, dearie me, that was a bit messy. And if I couldn't do anything against Singe, I couldn't kill him because he just poisons me, and I was like, all right. So I was really just hoping that. Well, it was the only reason what I was trying to do is play defense, so at least I could get the blue away. And if Singe was just wasting my time, really. Once I get my Sheen, I can actually decide to fight Singe. I need to get about 200 Q stacks as well. But because he's building no armor, and this is I've come against a lot of Singes as Nasus. They don't build armor because he wants to get his Rod of Ages, and looks like he might be even going for a tier. Which would be interesting because that's going to be quite a late tier. If he goes for a Glacial Shroud, then that would be a really good pickup on his part. Yeah, really good. I'd like to see him do that because that's, you know, it's going to make it a lot hard. Well, it makes it harder for me, but that's what he should do. If he goes for the tier, it's too late to go for the tier now. And the thing, if he goes for the tier, he has no armor, and that's when I can get a kill or two. And once I get that kill over him, it's GG. So I do no damage at the moment. I don't have that. Oh, that was really annoying. Don't have enough Q stacks for one. Yeah, I'm under farmed on my Q stacks, and I'm waiting for Singe to TP somewhere at the moment. I am really waiting for that TP to come bot lane. Just come somewhere. He's got to be somewhere. I don't think he would have just backed like he did. Maybe he decided to run down. That was a bit weird. Soon he has TP. I can't do anything because I have no TP up at the moment. It's not looking good. They're Nautilus. Who was Nautilus? I don't know who Nautilus was. Fucking looking strong though. And a fed Nautilus is going to be so hard because he's just going to be so tanky. Even got a rescue bow now. What the fuck's that all about? What the fuck is he going to build from a rescue bow? Shouldn't really be doing this because it's pointless because I'm not going to achieve anything from doing this, but at the same time he's not going to kill me and I'm not really too fast. Kind of taking some unnecessary damage, but at the end of the day says he, and I'm still stacking up. He just has like 20 CSD, which is so annoying. And that all comes through me TP and missing the minions that I did, and what else? And fucking some from going over that blue buff. Could actually really kill Singe right now. we try and kill him. He's probably got Ghost, and he just runs away now. I lose all those minions. At least we made him burn Ghost. I was going to get ready to flash on top of him, but the problem was, they're so annoying. I swear my Q does 0 damage. I was going to go flash on top of him, but it was just a good Ghost by him. You know, he was keeping that in the bag for as long as possible, and that's what I was kind of worried about. But at the end of the day, I'm doing nothing with my ultimate at the moment, so I might have to TP bot. I don't want to have to. I want to actually carry and push him. I don't have my ult, so I don't know what it really can greatly do at the moment. And as long as no one actually dies, then it's really good, because Sindra has no ult, and I can kind of get my this is where I can actually get some farm back. If I had my ultimate, I'd have probably actually have like gone like, yeah, fuck it. But I haven't backed yet, and to be honest, what's the need to really? Oh, there'd been a fed Nautilus here. We know Syndra's dead, and no one's going to be here, so I can kind of do this, but he's going to be quite scary though. I'm trying to get one more. Let me get one more Nautilus. We don't really like lose anything here. It's just for lols. He's just wasted his time really. He's wasting my time, but his time is wasted more than what my time is. So I'm still getting Q stacks off of it, so it doesn't really matter. That, like, how did that Q go through him when previous Qs have just kind of not done what I wanted it to do? We've still got TP up as well. I don't want to really use it in lane. We're not going to die here. He's just wasting his time. At least he's here. Everyone knows where he is, so it's cool. And we're back. The lane freezes itself now. That's not. Let's decide to push it. He could be a real bitch and try and hook me, but he ain't got the balls to do that. I'm gonna pick up a Sheen now. I want to start trying to show Sindra what I can do. I'm TPing top because I want. That's really annoying. I wanted to farm, and to be honest, there's nothing too much going on, and I just don't feel. I could come into a fight and have an impact, but not as much of an impact as I would necessarily like to have. Does mean my TP is down now, so this could be kind of bad. So we have to kind of push at least to make it worthwhile for me using this over here. LeBlanc has actually picked up 2 kills, which is good. I'm just really annoyed with my farm because my farm can be so much flipping better. It's actually the highest on my team. I don't understand how. And we've finally overtaken Sindra. It's highest in the game. Yeah, the amount of minions I missed earlier was unreal. So if they all die now, it's a bit annoying because they know that I wasn't there and they know they were at a disadvantage. So it's just like, you know, kind of bring it on themselves really. And the main thing is that I'm free farming during all this. So we get the turret, that's not a problem. But we deny a lot of experience as well, and I get a kill. Lucian's probably better off just killing themselves because they're all going to come get him. They do probably actually get a dragon off of this, but at the same time, you know, I burnt my TP up top, but I think it's kind of, it might not be worth it, but at the end of the day, what you're investing in is investing in Nasus. We're talking investments, and as far as that goes, good job to Lucian, as far as that goes, having a Nasus with a shitload of Q stacks and knows how to play Nasus, I think is better than having a bit of global gold from a dragon. Even though dragon would be really nice, but at the same time, there you go. The amount of my farm is just getting to a nice level. We've got a nice fair few Q stacks. I can start becoming pretty damn strong. They did get dragon. I thought LeBlanc might have been able to steal it away, but it wasn't to be. And you know, my Q has just, this alone time has just been amazing. My TV's almost back up because of it. We can't be any more greedy now, just because we don't know where anyone is. But that was a nice success. After, you know, my farm, I could have about 170 now by quite easy. Syndra's not really a champion that he did actually go for the tier. Wow, I'm quite amazed by that. It was so late as well. How tempted to sell my pots. Oh no, we can buy this now. We'll just buy this out. Actually, I didn't realise I could afford this. This is a good pickup because it's good against Lulu, who's reasonably fed. Oh yeah, 3-1, 4-1. Let's go mid. I don't know what we're gonna do here. It looks like they're all getting fucked up, to be honest. Not going to get here in time. Let's see Sin clears up maybe. Good job. I was going to get myself a little sneaky kill there, to be honest. They're actually going for this, they're crazy. There a turret? There is. Ah, beautiful kick. Beautiful. I don't want to have to burn my ultimate just yet for the sake of it. I'll burn my ultimate now just because Sindra's here and I want to scare him away because Lee Sin's a bit low. LeBlanc can hold bottom even, so we can make a push happen here, then we'll be laughing. Singe doesn't really cause me an issue now, and I got magic resistance as well. It's not really a problem. If we can get the turret, this would be a really good pickup. I'm strong enough to kind of just like be like whatever. Until someone comes like Lulu, this could be a bad place to be. It's not really where we want to be. The reason I flashed is just because Lulu's fed, and with Sin stringing me behind, it's going to be pretty painful. So we should be alright. That's cool. It's a good defense. It's just hoping that the team can like group here now, and we don't actually lose our tier 2 turret, because that would be pretty bad. But we got a nice amount of damage, it's just not really got any great deal of mana. But we're just biding time for the team to come and whatnot, so that's cool. And waiting for everyone back just to do the rounds. The problem what people do, and I've seen it a lot, is people back all at the same time. And you know, if we all did that, this turret would be so defenseless, especially from the push they're putting down. My TP's up now, so I can start actually farming it. Like, where the fuck did Lucian just go? Like, what the fuck? What the hell are Braum and Lucian doing right now? Probably dead for this. I have no ultimate, so there's not really much I can do for another. Wasn't really much more I could do than that, to be honest. I was just trying to chuck anything down. And we had no ultimate. If I had my ultimate, I'd actually have survived them, but that was an easy dive for them because I was stood next to the turret, and Braum and Lucian just disappeared. They like walked over here, and that whole window. It was lucky they focused on me and they didn't get the turret. But now, for some reason, they've all just gone on the chase, and Lucian's just freely taken bot, which is a terrible trade. They didn't even fucking kill anyone, so that's an absolute crap trade. I'm even gonna buy fucking home guards just to deal with this. This is how bad this is. Look what the fuck he's doing. What have they achieved? I think the good thing now is we kill him, but I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to do such a thing. I'm not even going fast. I'm just happy to get the Q stacks now, to be honest. That was just bad. That was bad by the team to let him get that turret like that. We never achieved any turrets, so what was the point in chasing? Once we'd picked up some kills after I had died, that was all they needed to do. But they chase and chase and chase, and Lucian just gets a free turret for nothing. Which is a bit annoying, but it sends me bot, which is going to allow me to get some bit of free farm, which I need, because I was doing quite well for. Well, I started to pick up my farm nicely, but kind of had to join the team then and defend. But we still actually, Lucian's out farming us now. It's just what everyone's doing right now. They're all just fucking so crazy all the time. Like, why are they? What were they doing in their flipping jungle? It's just stuff like that, which is really gonna start to cost us. It's moves like that what cost you the game, and letting Lucian just take that turret at bottom for free for no reason, and doing what they're all fucking doing now, chasing around mid like daisies. I'm just letting them do it because I just wanna farm. Lucian's here as well, so even fucking Lucian, that's just like, what the fuck. Lucian's actually getting away. He's wasting their time, I guess, which is kind of a good thing, but I don't know. This is where LeBlanc's now just gone in for what, again, you know, for what reason? It just, I don't know. People just don't make sense sometimes, to be honest. Like, what? I just don't understand fucking why. What was the point? Like now, why is he being so aggressive? Oh, everyone's just so crazy. I don't even know who I'm queuing, I'm just trying to put some damage down, to be honest. It's a nice ult from Lucian. Both Lucians are pretty good ultimates, to be honest. There's not really much we can do. My whole LeBlanc stuff, I guess, but you know, LeBlanc stuff was just fucking like, why? And it's all so flipping painful. Luckily, it's only because I'm kind of fed that we can actually kind of make something happen here. I hope. I think it's Lulu's gonna be about, and I reckon she's gonna kill fucking one of us. She's gonna kill me. I can see that coming up there. They're on full HP, so they should have that. Yeah, GG. Good clear up. As long as Lucian doesn't die now, that's the main thing. Perfect. Double kill Lucian. GG. I just wish I had some mana. I'm actually going to recall so I can TP top. Might be a waste of my TP, but I want the farm. Oh, who the fuck cancelled my recall? Oh, that's annoying. We're going to lose quite a bit of this up top now. Might not even worth TP. Oh. I don't know, I'm in two minds. Fuck it, I probably should just leave it. LeBlanc's on our way there, fuck it. I'll go bottom actually, it's closer. I need to get some more Q stacks because we're being effective, but you know, Nautilus is pretty tanky with a frozen heart. It kind of sucks up quite. It was pretty annoying armor wise on him, and Singe has actually got his Omen now, so that's a good pickup. So we'll see. It's where Lucian comes over and he's like, I want all these minions, Nasus. Quite surprised he's recalling. He's actually letting me have it, which is good guy Lucian. I think well, it's important for the AD carry to get farm, but I think with 8 kills he realizes that we need a really strong tank who can just kind of wreck their AD carry, which is Nasus. You hired the right man for the job, Lucian. I won't let you down. So I just want to keep farming here because I can afford my Triforce now, even though I kind of probably do need some armor. Going for a Triforce may be a bit crazy because it's going to leave me quite squishy. The nice thing when going for the Iceborne Gauntlet is you don't get as much damage, but you get the flipping armor and the mana and shit, so that's always pretty nice. I have to actually go mid. I thought they were holding that off a bit better. That's pretty cool. We may lose mid now. We can hopefully come. That was probably. I didn't realise the Blanc was still up top lane. I'm not going to really make anything happen here, I don't think. So we can get a. I didn't get my slow off. I was so close. She buffed his speed, which was pretty annoying. We'll TP top just so we don't lose that. More just to scare them off, and I don't know. It does mean my TP is now down, but it gets me some more farm. And Nasus loves his farm, so it's cool. It's just where my team now will do something fucking stupid in the mid. Like, all just carry on chasing like Lucian and Braum just did, and now we'll just die for no reason. No, I don't even have TP. Like, that was just, again, this whole reason we're gonna lose this game, and I can see it right now, is because of chasing. Why chase? Why are they chasing all the time? That's all they ever seem to do, and we just keep we're throwing away the game so hard. Probably honest, it's their game at the moment, so we're not really throwing, but it's just putting it further and further away from us for no reason. Absolutely no reason. It's just so dumb. We can kind of get a bit of free fun because we know they're all there, but it's just like, it's just painful. We'll probably lose. Oh no, they might get back. We probably lose that tier 2, but I kind of. That's a bit annoying. I kind of really don't care about the tier 2 because I just want to farm my Q now. Fuck these guys. We get some good damage to this turret down as well before I think anyone can kind of react to it. Depends what happens to the team if they fucking all die now. There's Lulu to the rescue. I thought she might be about. Don't really want to necessarily fight her. Oh, that was a lot of Q damage. I don't know where their AD carry is. That's a bit of an issue. I don't know where Lucian is. But to be honest, my damage with my ultimate's going to be too OP for her, I think. Unless she decides to flash away. Oh, motherfucker. I was not letting that bitch get away. Fuck that. Do we do Baron? I don't know. We probably maybe could get away with doing Baron. It would be a bit crazy, to be honest. Lucian's bot and 2 of them are dead, so we have no. We need a sweeper really, but with Lucian bot now and 2 of them dead, it's actually a really good Baron to get. I was gonna back, but Nautilus is miles away from getting here to smite this. I don't think they even know. So. It's a really good Baron to pick up, and that's what we need. We just need to stop chasing. Or it's not even me, it's them chasing. They need to stop chasing. I think I've done everything right this game. How did I die? Probably some way in a team fight or something. I don't know. But this is where they start chasing now. Fuck it. I'm fucking done with chasing. I just want to buy my Triforce and show the effects of Triforce. So I say I always buy my Iceborne, so it's kind of nice to give something a bit different. Good job to LeBlanc. I'm gonna sell my ward. Purely as I haven't used it, and I want the armor. I have like no armor currently on me, and that's a bit scary. Because against Lucian, or you know, I could take quite a bit of damage if he's there to kind of just poke at me. I'm actually gonna get this farm bot just because it's good. We gotta love farm. Even though they're probably all gonna, I probably feel like I probably should be with them because I know they're gonna do something stupid. But in all fairness, they're kind of doing well. And my TP is actually up in 10 seconds, so we'll see. At least we've been able to hold off this. Look how the Triforce, I just love how fast I can because of it. And they're all backing away. Are they backing away? It looks like they're backing away, so we get a turret off of it. So that's all we know. That's alright. And we still got Baron for another kind of good push. And we've got really I'm getting really farmed off as well, 561. Highest farm in the game now. I just love the this is what I really like about the Triforce. I don't know if they ever used to have the speed like that, but it just feels so nice. It makes me feel so much faster after I do a Q, which that kind of makes up for when you say you Q them and it slows them. That I think kind of makes up for it really. Obviously it doesn't speed up my allies. It just speeds me up, but just that speed it gives is so nice. Like, it's just really cool. So we should be alright. LeBlanc's actually got 7 kills. Got a lot of deaths, but 7 kills is a nice amount for her to have. And we're almost 600 Q stacks now. I just really love the speed. The game when I built the Triforce for well, not for the first time, but the first time in a while. Definitely this season anyway. I used Mercury Tread, not Mercury Treads, the speed boots of swiftness. It was OP. How fast I was insane. I was going to think about going it this way, but the Mercury Treads is really nice because of flipping, because of flipping Singe. That's the Badger. Need the Badger resistance. Tenacity is good as well against Lucio and Nautilus, and Brown, and all that good shit. So it's a good pickup overall. And yeah, it's pretty much GG now, as long as no one gets caught, as, well, I don't know what even happened there. Why should I be surprised that the Blanc got fucked up? Probably actually a dumb idea. This is a really dumb idea. Yeah, I don't even know why I just did this. That was me thinking I was invincible then, and not being anywhere, yeah, that was my first cock up of the game, and to be honest that could, GG to the Sin. It depends if they all start fighting now, because I can't really say anything because what I just did was fucking retarded. We got the dragon. If I die for the dragon, then it was kind of worth it, even though they did kill LeBlanc. But that was me being a bit of a noob, I think. That was me showing why the Iceborne Gauntlet is nice, I think, because you have those stats, and because of that, I've got a damage stat, and sure, my damage is going to be nice, but I don't have those defensive stats, I think, like I'm kind of used to on a Nasus. And I think that's what really happened. Or to be honest, it would have been stupid to go in there, even if I had like a Iceborne Gauntlet, because it would have just been bad. It was just me being really kind of cocky, I think, there, thinking, sure, I have a lot of Q damage, but I can't really just charge in there like that. I was on my own as well, really, and I didn't even have a target to pick out. I just kind of just charged in there like YOLO swag, and didn't really go too well. We could go bot, but at the same time, I feel if we go mid, we might be able to help them get the turret. Well, they may be able to get on there. We could probably win the game, actually. I'll go tank that shit out. Let's sort that shit out. Might be, I don't know, that might have been a bit of an OP TP, but it helps us get down the turret a lot quicker. And we get the inhib, it'd be really nice. We should be able to. I think it's probably worth it, What else am I going to really use the teleport for? It allows me to split push, which is really nice, but picking up the inhib I think is pretty important, and could have got that farmer bot, but I don't know. Guaranteed that we got that inhib. This is what can go horribly wrong, so they're all fucking like fighting like now. It's just like, oh, you guys, why you do this to me? Well, you should be able to fuck up that. To be honest, it's them being a bit silly and kind of just caught out, and this should be GG now. Try to get in the flash to look at OP. Yeah, it's actually GG. I'll tank up that shit. I fucking give a shit. I can give a shit about you, Lucio. I don't have as much armor as I necessarily like. But. So yeah, pretty good game. I don't know how I died the first time, but my second death was dumb as it could get, really. But at the end of the day, it worked out with that TP, and it was GG. That is the power of Nasus once you kind of let him free farm. Highest CS, Lucian out farming a little bit, but my farm was bad, and I still had I had like 20 more minions than anyone by 20 minutes. My farm was terrible for what it was. It could have been a lot better. Out of the minions I missed and where I tried to hit a Q and it didn't, you know, hit the wrong one and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But nevertheless, that is the power of Nasus. This is what happens if you just allow him to farm up. And you know what, Nautilus made one gank happen, I think, top lane from what I can remember, and Singed almost died from it and had to burn his summoners to get away from me, and that was only level 6. And then he never come again because Singed was kind of pushing, and then it just gets to that point where I was just too strong. And that is Nasus, and that's why I love Nasus. And I think there's going to be a couple more Nasus gameplays coming up a bit more frequently at the moment, just because I'm trying to get back into League of Legends, and playing as Nasus I feel so much power, but the problem is I'm going to play someone else and feel quite underpowered, even though his early game is so weak. But you know, unless they punish it hard, which I've been punished hard by games I know. I've been punished hard by Alessandra recently, which I didn't make a video of. I got punished really hard by her, and it, you know, you can really feel the pinch, especially if your team's not doing well. Your team has to kind of freeze or win. If they start losing and you're losing, and not, like, it's just bad. Even if you're not losing your lane, unless you're winning heavily, that's the only way you'd be able to make up for them if they're fed. Early game. Late game you can kind of sort of make up for it as long as your team makes some smart team fight decisions and you're just Q stacked up. But anyway, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and Nasus is the beast. Catch you guys later. Peace.